Oklahoma Cannabiz.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Well, got a couple things to talk about today. First of all, went to the Capitol. Wrong building. There was a bunch of people at the OMMA thing. I went straight to the Capitol, and yeah, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. But we got to see the Capitol. It was really nice. You can check them out on my Instagram. I got some little, video. They're doing some nice work at the Capitol. Totally missed out on all the stuff with Durbin and Law Firm and all those guys at the OMMA office, which, oh well, that happens. So next time maybe I'll be a little more prepared. I work. I'm pretty busy, so I ran from Chickasha. I probably could have done some research on the way. My bad, guys. Next time. But anywho, what we got going on? Check this out. I want to talk about Green's Bakery a little bit today. Start out. These guys are awesome. Green's Bakery. They're 6444 Southwestern in Oklahoma City. They have another location in Crescent, Oklahoma, and they're pretty cool. Now, I have some specials here from the one that's on the south side here in the city. These don't apply to the ones in Crescent. They have their own specials going out there. But here on the southwestern location, on Mondays, it's Munchie Monday, so you get 10% off of all edibles. Tuesday is Terp Tuesday, so 10% off the cartridges. Women Wednesday, Wax Wednesday, so 10% off beauty products or 10% off concentrates. Thirsty Thursday, you know what that is, 15% off infused drinks. What? Friday, 10% off shelf flour, and you buy 3 edibles, get 1 for a penny. Speaking of a penny, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Saturday, 15% off concentrates, 4-gram eighths. Sunday, fun. Choose any one of our daily deals. Yay, that's kind of cool. And Senior Sunday, if you're 60 years and older, you get 15% off the entire purchase. And if you wear a Green's Bakery shirt, 10% off automatically. So, come on through, come get a shirt, and 10% off. That's kind of cool. They're pretty cool over here. Another thing, if you want edibles made with your flour, you can bring it here and they'll make it for you. Make you, brownies or whatever you want. So that's pretty cool. So, there's an article about Monica Green, the owner, in Extract magazine. That'd be the June edition. Got a lot of information about her in there. It's pretty cool. Check it out. All right, what's next? So I am wanting to try and focus on some new things. Really hard. I want to focus on patient testimonials, from the smallest thing to the largest thing. I smoke a little joint before bed and it helps me sleep, to I use RSO, on my skin cancer and it's gone. You can't even tell, that they ever had cancer. basically that's something I want to do, and I want to get as many testimony videos as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my email in the description down low, my phone number, and if you know anybody that has a testimony, or and that would be willing to let us do a video, like a short video. It doesn't have to be long. It could be 1 minute, it could be 5 seconds, it doesn't matter, but the more we get, the better. Not only I saw a need for this already in Oklahoma, and what people say a lot of times, they try to compare our the Oklahoma medical marijuana industry to, let's say, California, Oregon, and Colorado. And there's California, Oregon, and Colorado have things in common that Oklahoma does not. And that's what people don't understand is there is a marijuana culture. And in California, Oregon, and Colorado, all those places have had a marijuana culture, established marijuana culture, long before it was ever legal in any state. And then Oklahoma has never had that. In fact, it'd probably be more like an anti-culture here. So there's a lot of need for education, and the more we can get out there, the better. And then the personal reason is, our son, he has scoliosis, really bad. It's actually worse than that. He has 2 vertebrae fused together at birth, and so as he grows, it makes these vertebrae kind of bend together, and so he's in a lot of pain a lot of time, especially when he's going through a growth spurt. And he has a hard time sitting for a long time, and just a lot of things. He's a tough kid. He doesn't ever tell you he's hurting or nothing. But he's in pain a lot. So we've given him a bath in CBD, and we've given him CBD tincture to help him, because CBD doesn't have that psychoactive effects, but it does help with inflammation and things like that. And so we let him try it, and it does help him. He feels better. He takes a bath, it helps him. They have CBD gummies, and we'll let him have a gummy, and it helps him. It helps him a lot. And so he has to see a specialist for his back. And so we went to his doctor to get a referral. And while we were there, Michelle asked, what the doctor thought about CBD. And without thinking about it and without anything, he immediately was like, I don't think CBD does anything for anybody. And, that was kind of disheartening, because we know that it does. And I know this doctor. He's a good doctor. He's a family doctor. He cares about his patients. So him saying that doesn't have to do with the medicine industry, big pharma or nothing. He cares about his patients, and so that lets me know that he just doesn't know about it. And there's no research. There's not enough research from accredited, research foundations, facilities, whatever, that doctors can use, or doctors can, and the stuff that is there, it's not spread out, for everyone to see. They'd really have to go searching, looking for it. And a lot of times with this, with CBD and these things, people don't realize how medically beneficial it is until they do start using it for those things, and it's really quite amazing. So that's something that I want to do, and I'm really trying to do. And so I need your help. You know, I can tell my story over and over again, but you know that's probably not going to, you know, get what we need. So call me, email me. You can submit video through email or whatever. Just contact me, and you know, we'll go from there. I will be setting up in some dispensaries here in the near future. For, you know, I'll post and say where I'm going to be, and I'll be asking patients, you know, for testimonials. And I'm trying to pump out as many as possible, hundreds and hundreds, you know, as many as we possibly can. And then also, so there's that. The other thing is that, you know, we need researchers to do research. And in our community, I know that in order for them to do research, they're going to need the medicine too. And, you know, in this community, I know that very caring community, and there's companies out there, processors out there, growers out there that are willing to donate, you know, for this cause. Like Project Zero, with Paragon Extracts, you know, those guys, you know, they're doing penny grams of RSO for cancer patients and that kind of thing. And, you know, that's beautiful. And, you know, the next thing we need is researchers to get involved, you know, and that's going to be the hard part, I think, because we need to appeal to them to show that, you know, this is a real medicine, you know, to the point to where they have to do some research on it. The more media we have out there about how it is helping and what it is doing, the better. So there's that. And of course, I know there's other organizations out there that are doing this stuff, just off the top of my head, and people that I actually know. Project Zero, those guys, you can look them up on Facebook. And if you want to make a donation, or if you're a patient or whatever, that's a good place to start. And there's more, and the more I find, the more I'll, you know, talk about. And also, pretty soon I'm going to be doing some walkthroughs, more walkthroughs, and processors, grows, you know, more of the bigger stuff. And I'll be doing interviews with processor owners, grow owners, you know, just different people. Trying to focus on the positive side of all these things, you know, the positive side of the medical marijuana industry in Oklahoma. You know, there's a lot of negativity out there right now with everything that's going on. And I really like to focus more on the positive things. So that's why I'm making this video. You know, there you go. Hope y'all having a great day, and see you next time. All right. Oh. Yeah. Have a good one. Peace out.